crazy, I feel like Supreme Team back in the 80s. I'm talking my shit like some shady, you working a job. Baby, come lay me. Shit, my diamonds hit bright like a shooting star. We all boss, so they don't know who to go.
Hey y'all, welcome back. I know that you've probably seen by now that I have came up with a name for this series that I want to start on. And it's called Blunt and Unpopular. And it's basically where I am a Taurus, basically, and I give the blunt and unpopular truth. So I'm basically saying shit that a lot of people are thinking, but don't necessarily want to say. So I'm back really, really soon because the last video that I posted was about content creator girls in Atlanta, and it has gotten a lot of traction. When I first posted the video, I'm in my own little community with my own little subscribers. I wasn't necessarily looking for clout. I seen someone say, but you can't necessarily look for clout if you don't even mention a fucking name. That's first and foremost. And what I need clout for, or who do I need clout off of? My bills are paid. I make my own fucking money. I got a nigga, and I got 7 to 10 streams of fucking income. So clout from YouTube, make it make sense. Anyhow, I just wanted to get into the part 2 that I necessarily wasn't even gonna make. What's funny is I like to talk to ChatGPT. I don't know if the other content creator girlies do this, but I talk to ChatGPT. And because she knows a lot about the things that I be talking about or the ideas that I have, I basically just put in a prompt saying I want to talk about Atlanta's mean girl content creator scene, and Chat came up with the topic. I just spoke on it. She actually gave me a list of topics of things that I could talk about. And I'm about to let y'all know what they are because I don't like people, you know what I'm saying? I know this is called Blunt and Unpopular, but a little of y'all done got too comfortable already, and I don't like that shit. So the next episode, the first episode was Atlanta has a mean girl content creator problem. Got it. I posted that video. The next video that I was supposed to do is social media has everybody pretending to be rich. I was gonna post that one as episode 2. Episode 3 is everybody isn't jealous of you. Episode 4 is therapy language is being misused online, which it is. And another one that I was going to post is your friends aren't supposed to support you in everything that you do. So these are the topics that Chat kind of came up with. I can talk on all of those topics, and I have examples. I have people who fit the description of those examples or topics that I have in my phone. But anyways, I don't want to ramble. This wasn't even supposed to be a part 2, or it wasn't even supposed to be a follow-up. I was literally supposed to drop the video, and I actually made the video, I think it was last Sunday, so it was August 2nd, and it took forever getting uploaded and some other things, so I ended up saying, okay, I'm just going to drop it whenever it uploads. So I had to, do a couple of things, and it took me a while to do because, like I said, YouTube isn't my primary thing. So the vlog ended up posting, and yeah, some of the things that I said where a content creator had to basically like move back home. And in her videos, again, I'm not going to call her name, but in her videos, she basically said how she was trying to keep up with the Joneses. And because her trying to keep up with the Joneses or not coming to Atlanta doing what she was supposed to do, she kind of got set behind. And now she's having to make a decision of having to move back home. Again, that's her on her channel saying that she was trying to keep up with the Joneses. So that's just one of the examples that listed. That wasn't the person that you all are talking about. Another video that I was talking about is a girl having to basically stop relying on her content creation because she kind of, I don't want to say fell off, but she, in her own words, said that she stopped being as consistent, and she was a full-time creator, and she basically said she had to go back to her 9 to 5. Again, I didn't say this. This is what they're putting in the content. So again, that's an example that I gave you guys, and that wasn't the creator that you guys keep talking about. So again, I gave an example of multiple content creators, but you guys are just talking about one. I actually seen someone mention the other one, but again, I'm not calling any names. So whatever. But yeah, a lot of y'all kind of getting confused about what blunt and unpopular means. Blunt and unpopular is basically I tell my blunt truth, and it may be an unpopular opinion. It may be popular, it may be unpopular, but I frankly don't give a fuck. And yeah, a lot of people were like, oh, you're not real because you said that you're one of the real content, like you're a real person, da 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 da, and you ain't putting no name to it. Again, two things can be true at once. I do not have to put a name to the things that I'm saying or put names to the things that I'm saying in order to be real. Like, what? I feel like you guys are wanting this to be a drama segment or a drama channel where I spill this person's tea or whatever it is, but that's just simply not what it is. I'm talking about the mean girl culture, and I gave examples of how those things are. And this is just like a video, honestly, going through the comments and trying to, answer the comments without, like typing it out or whatever. I'm a very like visual person, so I want to talk about it. A lot of the comments were saying, I had mentioned like Taranga City or something. They're like, oh, you're definitely talking about Taranga City and rooftop pool with your friends. I literally just posted a Instagram about me at the rooftop with one of my friends. It was really cute. Somebody actually was getting married up there, and we could see it from her building, so I thought that was really, really cute. But again, rooftop with one of my friends. So again, I'm not talking about a specific person. The video was not aimed at a specific person. It's multiple people who are in fact mean girls. And I mean, they know it. That's nothing that I'm saying that they don't know, actually. The content creators that you guys are just now seeing, I've known them before they were kind of content creators, and they're big now. And some of those people, well, I don't even say some of those people, I'll give an example. I was cool with this one content creator before she kind of became big. And when she kind of became like a big content creator, what she did was she kind of unfollowed us as in the people that she was kind of, like cool with before she became a content creator, and start following a whole bunch of content creator girls. So my ass went and unfollowed her ass back, because for me, that's you subscribing to the mean girl culture. And again, I don't fucking like that. So yeah, you guys are wanting me to talk about one person or one creator, but that's just not what the video was about. It was mean girl culture. And a lot of girls in Atlanta have this fucking mean girl culture. Like, you can ask somebody in their comments, like, oh, what camera are you using? What editing software are you using? You can ask them, oh, your makeup looks good. What setting powder are you using? And they don't respond, or they don't tell you what it is unless they're being sponsored for it or unless they get commission off of it. It's not necessarily you're advertising the brand, but if your subscribers is asking you a question, or if your Instagram following are asking you questions about, something that they're interested in, because you are a content creator, influencer, whatever you are, if they're asking you something, then I feel like as a creator, you should answer all around the board. And I've seen this again happen on multiple content creators' platforms. And again, that's just me being honest. I know you guys kind of wanted me to talk about this one creator, or not even talk about her. I know that you guys wanted it to be about this one creator, but it just simply isn't. I've had people that I know personally spend tens and thousands of dollars on somebody to follow them around, and they did a whole bunch of things that people didn't necessarily want to see. Literally tens of thousands of dollars for somebody to follow them around, like travel, this place and that place, and they hadn't even built their platform, and the people didn't even want to see that content from them, because they started out doing athletic content, and then they tried doing like traveling vlogging or something, and it just simply didn't work. So that was content that you guys are investing money in, and the people are not even wanting to see it. Again, this wasn't supposed to be like a hate train where you guys feel like I was talking about one specific creator, because I simply wasn't. I was talking about the culture in general. I think that some people may have been following me or whatever from previous videos or something. So that's how the word got spread. And because that person may have these qualities that you feel like they may have. It's just the Atlanta content creator aesthetic that they're mean girls. They're truly mean girls. And I've seen multiple. Like, I've been out to dinner before and came across content creators, not knowing they're content creators until they pull out the camera. And before the interaction of them, like before them pulling out their camera, the previous interaction gives very like standoffish and mean girls. So again, I'm not just necessarily talking about one person. Like, I'm just simply not. I know you guys wanted tea, but I didn't necessarily have any tea to give you guys. I would never, ever, I'm not even that type of person. I would never get online and spill somebody's necessarily like dirty laundry. Or I would never get online and talk about, this person did that, something that they haven't told you all, of course. This person did that, or they did this, or this is what they're going through. This is, da-da-da-da. Like, again, a lot of these content creators are broke. They say it in their videos. And again, it's not just one content creator. I know how bad you guys want it to be one content creator, but it's not one content creator. I've seen multiple videos, multiple videos where content creators are saying, oh, I'm not producing like I used to. Oh, people are not doing XYZ. Oh, I don't have these brand deals. Oh, da-da-da-da-da. And the content creator money is just not, it's just not like it is, or just not like it was before for them. Again, this is not one content creator that I'm talking about. These are multiple people. I even asked in the comments, like, I know you guys probably watch more content creators than I do. I honestly don't watch a lot of content creators. I normally get like referred to pages from pages, or YouTube will recommend a content creator based on what I've watched in the past, So that's how I kind of get, I guess drawn into it. I also watch content creators that are not on YouTube, that are on TikTok, that are not on TikTok or YouTube, that are just on Instagram. So there's a lot of content creators, again, that I feel like are going through a period of brokenness. Anyhow, I just wanted to basically come on and not even necessarily set the record straight. I guess it's what you may think that I'm doing. But, I mean, just because you guys have a hate train for a specific creator doesn't mean that I was necessarily talking about that creator. That's not what I was doing. I was talking about the Atlanta scene in general. And a lot of you girls know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of you girls know that a lot of the content creators that even post, go live or whatever, a lot of them are mean girls. A lot of them are cliquey. A lot of them don't want to hang with smaller creators if they can't leverage their following. Like, a lot of y'all know what I mean. And it's just not one creator. It's a vast majority of them. And I know in the last video I said I was a little intoxicated, but I'm sober as hell now. Again, I made that video on a Sunday. I had just got done cooking, or was cooking or something. And, I was drinking my drink. I was drinking a French 75, honey. But I'm sober as hell today. And, yeah, I don't know if I wanted to come cleared up or just to make a part 2 to kind of let you guys know what I was talking about. But, yeah, a lot of the girls are mean girls. A lot of them are, again, broke as fuck. A lot of them are portraying a life that they do not have simply to make content. I know a lot of you guys were saying, oh, well, this person just made a video of them rolling out of bed and da-da-da. How many content creators do you see put the camera up, roll out of bed, and do that whole little thing? Again, this is not about one content creator, and you guys are making it about one content creator because you've seen me around that person recently or within the past 6 months or whatever it is, but it's not about that one content creator, guys. You guys have to look at the vast majority of the things that I said. But this will be the last video that I follow up with or make a part 2. There will be no part 3s and 4s and 5s and 6 because I meant exactly what I said, and I said it how I meant it on my platform. The Atlanta content creator girls are mean girls. The Atlanta content creator girls, a lot of them are broke. The Atlanta content creator girls, they are wishy-washy and they only want to hang with, like content creators who have a larger following than them. A lot of them are portraying a lifestyle that they do not have. A lot of them get a lot of the things that they have because they have sponsorships, which is great. Like, cool, whatever. But don't portray a lifestyle of, oh, I work hard to get this and that and da-da-da-da. And that's just not what you're living for real. Also, I didn't really touch on this, but even the girls who be having the purses and stuff like that. I got real purses and I got fake purses. But some of these creators, again, will come on here with the bags and all that stuff, never showing us receipts, but will come on here with the bags and stuff talking about, oh, I got this Chanel bag, or I got this Louis Vuitton bag, or I got this kind of bag, and da-da-da-da-da, because they have the box and it's wrapped up nice, but you can get that from China. There's also a flea market off Metropolitan. They got the bags and they got the shopping bags. So again, portraying a lifestyle that you're not living. Me personally, I got real bags, I got fake bags. I got a Van Cleef, 2 of them. That is real. Had to make an appointment to get, but I also got fake Van Cleefs from Shein. I got Chanel earrings that I bought from the beauty supply store. But again, this series is called Blunt and Unpopular, so I don't expect everybody to agree with me. And I'm going to tell the truth regardless. But y'all, again, I will not be making another follow-up to this video. You guys know who the mean girls are. Again, wasn't talking about one specific person. I know it felt very personal, but a lot of these girls are like that, honestly. A lot of them. I, again, can name about 5, and that's just is what it is. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video about the next topic, because we will not be discussing this again.